Hi everyone! So today I have my Joann's haul. If you guys saw my video where I showed you from the Black Friday sales what I was going to be purchasing, I'm barely getting my order in. I bought that stuff, I think it was November 22nd and today's December 5th. And I got about 4 packages in. So they do not send it all from one location, which is it's driving me crazy because now I have to track what's coming in, what items I'm supposed to be getting. I was just looking at my order again today. This is probably about half of my order. Some of it says like it's waiting to be picked up from like the 24th, I think it was, or the 25th. So I don't even know if I'm going to be getting that in. Like, how is it waiting to get picked up from so long ago? I don't know what to do. So, lesson learned, do not order from Joann's online. I did it that way because I had a extra like 20 or 25% off coupon. And the nearest store to me that had everything I wanted was like 40 minutes away, and I didn't feel like driving over there. And looking at it now, I should have just done that because I don't even know if I'm going to get all my stuff in. And who knows if the stores even have anything around me anymore. So I had bought all of their little jars. These are like little Christmas jars. They cost $1, but like I said, I had that extra coupon. So I think they came out to like 75 cents or 80 cents. So I had bought all of them, and you'll see I don't even have all of them. So like this was like one order. That's why these 4 are together. This one I'm obsessed with. I wish I would have got more of. It's like already pretty much done. I just need to throw some like sequins in there. So I love that. This is a little snowman. This was just a little jingle bells. Like I said, I was trying to just buy all of them because I just thought they were like really cute. So that's why I bought 2 of these, because I figured, oh, I'll use one and then like save one just to like have, because I'm a hoarder. But now it doesn't even look like I'm going to be getting them all in, which is really disappointing. So I'll probably just use them all. Let's see. Here's another one that came separate. It is snowflakes. Now, these are a lot larger than what I thought they were going to be. So that's kind of cool. Okay, one of the things that I really, really wanted was a tag kit. I actually bought 2 of them. I don't think I'm going to be getting those. I'm so, like I said, it's so frustrating. So the tags came in a little box set like this. There we go. I think you can see it a little bit better. So it's like a little box set like this. It said tags up here. I don't know if I'm going to be getting those or not. So we'll have to wait and see. But I basically got like all of these little kits that they had. I think they were coming out to like $2.80 after my coupon. So this one is to stitch some cards, which I thought was really, really cool. So you get 6 cards, 6 envelopes, 30 pieces of ephemera, 1 embroidery needle. There are 8 skeins of embroidery floss instructions. And then it says that it requires a glue gun and glue sticks, which are not included. And then here it gives you like the little example of what they look like. So I don't know, but I thought this would be really fun, and I really loved this snowflake one right there. I thought that one was gorgeous. So this is what convinced me to go ahead and get this kit. So I've seen a lot of people like unbox the different kits, but I haven't seen anybody actually like build them on camera. So I definitely want to do that. And I only saw people getting like the advent calendar and that tag set that I was talking about. I didn't see anybody like get all the little kits like I did. You guys know me, I'm crazy. I buy it all. So I really want to do this one. And then there was this one that was a pop-up card set. And this one has just like, when you open the card, it pops out. So this one does a little snowflake, and this one does like the gold flower right there. So this one makes 6 cards as well. See, like this one turns into a little Christmas tree back here. So it says it comes with instructions. And then again, you need glue for this one. It's the only thing you need. So in a separate video, I will be opening and doing these on camera with you guys. It's so funny. This was my like least favorite one, and it actually came, which is so irritating. Like, why didn't my tags come in? I was planning to use the tags for a project, and of course that's what doesn't come in, right? But these, I didn't have them in my cart, and then I threw them in my cart last minute because I was like, why do I want to make door cards? Like, that doesn't sound cute to me. But then when I was looking at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be really cute for junk journals or for scrapbooking. Like, how cute would it be that you can open up the door and have like your own photo, a photo of your puppy or whatever, and just have it be interactive with your scrapbooking or with your junk journal. So I basically got the doors for completely different. These I'm not going to make into cards. So this one I will open up to check out what's inside. So this one does 6 cards. Oh, wow. 176 pieces of ephemera, 38 stickers and instructions. Okay, this is really cool. Like I said, for under $3, I'm pretty sure that's how much it cost me. This is really, really cool. So really digging how much stuff you get with it. So let's check out our instructions. So it's basically one sheet of instructions, but like I said, I'm not going to be using these as cards. That's why I'm like, let's go ahead and open this one up, because I can definitely use some of the ephemera for some of my Christmas crafting. I still need to finish one of my swaps. I joined a couple Christmas swaps, and there's one that I still need to complete. So see, there's like a lot of like pink in here, and that's what I needed because the lady likes pink. So I am going with a pink Christmas swap for her. So I was like, this will be great because I want some of the other pieces, but it'll help me get rid of some of that pink stuff. So these are really cute. So it's like semi-glossy, and then you just like punch these out. Okay, this is my favorite kind of ephemera right here, where there's no white edges. The white edges like drive me nuts. Let's see, which one has this? Like these flowers right here, like this white edge on here. You can see, like, it drives me nuts. I wish it just printed all the way through the image like this one. So I have to work on those. Okay, here's like one of the layering pieces. And then here is our little door. So you'd probably put, I'm gonna guess you'd glue this in here. So then that way your image will be glued to this little panel right here. And then when you open the door, it'll work like that. But like I said, we're going to use these for other items. Although I might build the pink ones because like I said, I don't like pink. So I'd rather just get that out of my stash and get rid of the pink ones. So there's 2 pink, 2 green, and 2 blue. The green and blue I could definitely use for my own crafting. There's some black alphabet here, which is really nice. They're nice and thick and raised. And then see, there's some more like pink, so I will definitely try to use that up with the swap that I'm working on. Oh, look, she's doing like a little snow angel. I live in California. I don't get snow. I don't go to the snow, so I've actually never done a snow angel before. See, I wish this mailbox was in a different color. That's really cute. I would have kept that for myself, but not a pink person, so that's gotta go. Oh, I love the little nutcrackers and little Santa having his little Coco over here. Super cute. Yeah, lots of pink. I'll definitely be getting that out of my stash and using it for my swap. So that's a whole lot of good stuff in here. Really, really excited to use this up. Like I said, I'm not going to be using this for the cards, so I can go ahead and use this for something else. So don't let anything go to waste. So I got this 6x8 paper pad. It's so stinking cute. It's called Holly Jolly. Once I figured that out on the website, I typed that in, and then I got a bunch of other stuff that matches this. I did also purchase the 12x12, and that has not come in yet. I don't know if I'm going to be receiving that. But again, here's some of that pink that I could go ahead and use for that swap that I was talking about and just get it out of my stash. Now, this says that it does have foiling on here, which is going to be really nice. So let's just do a quick little flip through because I have not seen this in person. I've only seen it in videos. Okay, look, so this white, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it actually has like a little shine to it. That's super pretty. The Santa is actually really cute. I'm kind of sad that he's on pink. I like his little face. But like I said, I can go ahead and use some of this for what I'm working on. Okay, this, so my vibe. Like the vintage Christmas. Obsessed with this. So my vibe. Oh, I would love to cut this out to be little ephemera. If you guys remember a couple years ago, I bought a scan and cut on Facebook Market. I cannot figure out how to get that thing to work. I feel like I just wasted my money on that because I have no idea how to get it to work. And I wanted to use it for stuff like this, where I can scan a piece of paper and have it cut out the pieces into ephemera for me. And it just is, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Okay, that like shine is also on this page. That is so pretty. Oh, I hope I get my 12 by 12. Oh, love the little vintage Santa. See, this gonna come out, gonna stick it with the other stuff that I am working on right now. Love this. Love that the background is black. Like, so my vibe. Okay, on this, on the little ornaments, probably can't see, but like the snowflake and right here on the little circle, that has like that little iridescent shine to it as well. I wish the nose was glittered. I think that would be so cute, or foiled. So I guess the foiling it's talking about is the white on those spots that I showed you. Okay, so like this, I could use that and get it out. See, look at how cute these are. Like, how cute would these be as little ephemera pieces? I wish I knew how to use my scan and cut to work like that. That'd be so amazing. So this is also part of that Holly Jolly collection. So they had these tags, so I got those to match. And like I said, I could use those to get rid of in that swap. There were these that also matched the Holly Jolly, so I got these as well. I love the little gingerbread house right here, and this little like candy. My great grandmother used to give this candy like all the time, so like the ribbon candy, so it reminds me of her. Love that. I got 2 sheets of these poinsettia flowers. I don't remember how much any of this stuff really cost anymore. Let's see. I got Tim Holtz was also on sale, so I got this collage paper, and I bought 2 of them. So here's the patterns down here. I'm a Tim Holtz hoarder. I hardly ever use any of his stuff. Here's the other paper pad I got. This one, of course, y'all know I bought because it had No Me Homies in it. And it actually is like my color scheme. Like for me personally, I love a traditional Christmas. So this like paper pad is just more me. Oh my god, I love that sheet that it's open to. So do a super quick flip through this one. I didn't realize how long this video is getting. Oh, there's some like gold foiling in that one page. See, there's like gold foiling in there. Let's see, where's that page that I like? Oh, I love that page right here, the little like Santa faces. This like plaid looking thing, it's not really my vibe. This sheet right here, I love with the like little reindeer and everything. Super cute. There on my little dude. See, again, I wish I can cut these out into like little ephemera pieces. I would love that. There was also a mushroom one that I kind of was tempted to buy and thought like, how cute would that be to use in like an Alice in Wonderland little journal? Okay, I got 3 pieces of Maggie Holmes. I showed it in the other video, and so far I've only got 1. So I'm gonna be really bummed if I just get left with only ephemera. I had got a card kit that I thought this would be nice to use with that card kit, and some puffy stickers. So I'm gonna be super sad if this is all that I get. Although I know you can like mix and match Maggie Holmes with the different collections, but it kind of defeats the whole purpose of why I got it. Okay, these I went like crazy for. I was like, these are super affordable. They were $1.50 because they're half off, and then with whatever the coupon, it went even lower. I think it was like maybe $1.20. And I'm like, okay, if these were at Dollar Tree, I would buy them all up, but I bought 5. Now that I see them in person, I'm like, oh, I wish I would have bought more. It's so cute. Like, look at these tiny little trees, the presents, the teddy, the tree, the Santa, the different Santas, different shades of Santas, the reindeer. I'm going to put a little red diamond dot on his nose to make him into a Rudolph. This cup. Oh my gosh, this cup. I am keeping all these little cups for myself. Like, so should have got more of those. I also got an ornament, which is this one right here. I think it's so pretty. I personally would have picked a different one if I was in the store because it's like has like little scuff marks right here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that like kind of drives me crazy. So I usually go in and try to inspect it. Oh, see, look, like right here, there's some like white missing. Oh, see, over here, there's some white missing. So yeah, so much better to shop in person. And I got these little like candy striped little stem things. I have a video of a few years ago where I made little wreaths using like the little party bead, like Mardi Gras beads, and then these little tubies, and made little wreaths out of them. They come out so cute, and I don't think I did any in this like candy cane stripe stuff, so that's why I got those. And then my last little item here that came in was I got this. I had not seen it before, and I noticed that it said adhesive. So I'm wondering if, like, you know, when you do the letter die cuts, you know, with the like shadow pieces, if this is an adhesive that I could just go ahead and cut the word part out and then just glue it down really fast, really simple. So let's see. Oh, yep. That is a sticker sheet. Yes. That's going to make it so easy when you are die cutting. You don't have to glue any of this because it is a sticker sheet. So you just die cut it and put it on the other piece. That is going to be super awesome. It is textured, so it is not a smooth. I don't know if you can see texture on there, but it is like a lightly textured paper. I need to go see if they have other colors of this. This would be so cool, so fun and nice to use for die cutting. This is really great. So I gotta go check to see if there's other colors of that. But that's so far what I've gotten in. Like I said, I do have more still pending. I have, I think, 2 packages that say that they're gonna get here in the next couple of days. So we'll see. Wish me luck. I hope you guys had better luck. Check their website. If you go to joanns.com, you can put in your zip code and then you can see what store has what in stock near you. So that's probably going to be your best bet. I did get free shipping, which was nice, but like I said, I'm still waiting on my order. So I need to remember, I hardly ever shop at Joann's. So I need to remember not to do any more shipping because this was just wild how this all works and comes like in a bunch of different packages. Like I said, this was over like 4 packages, just this little bit. So anyways, that's what I got going on today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and we'll see you later. Bye guys.